Elite Dangerous was released by Frontier Developments, FDev, more than 10 years ago, and across my 4 accounts, I've played more than 4,000 hours. This means I spent more than 166 days of my life where I've been flying a pretend spaceship around a pretend but scientifically accurate galaxy. So I have to ask myself, why? What hold has this game got over me when its detractors always complain that it's a mile wide and an inch deep? You don't play a game for over 4,000 hours unless you experience some depth you aren't expecting. So having thought about it, there are several reasons why I keep playing. Historical. At the risk of sounding like an old codger, which I have to admit that I am one now, as I've said before, the 1984 version of Elite was an escape from very difficult times, and led to me discovering mathematics and essentially software development. Although I played and enjoyed Elite's 2 sequels, Frontier and Frontier First Encounters, they didn't have the same hold on me that the original did, mostly because I didn't enjoy the flight model. I always wished you could have had the gaming environment of the later games, the galaxy systems, landing on planets, etc., with the original flight model. And when Elite Dangerous came along, it was like Frontier Developments had read my mind. Immersion. There is a comedy complaint in Elite Dangerous about the new content spoiling the player's immersion. But immersion is one of Elite Dangerous' strong points. The game is crafted to make you feel like you are in your Cobra Mark III and there is a living, changing galaxy all around you. In VR, this feeling of immersion is maximized, so you actually feel that you're in your ship and not playing a game. The evolving game world. If Frontier had left this game as it was, then I would imagine that interest would have waned between the 50 to 100 hours, like it did with Frontier and First Encounters before it. However, because this game is an MMO, it allows Frontier to upgrade the game to keep it interesting. Over the last 3 years since Odyssey, we've had the Adamantia storyline, the Thargoid War, new ships, a successful upgrade to the power play system, the SCO drive engineering overhaul, and the introduction of colonization for free. Finally, there's the Elite Dangerous community. This, in my opinion, is one of the game's major strengths. With a galaxy of over 400 billion stars, this game succeeds in mimicking the total perspective vortex. You may be the hero of your own story, but it can feel isolating. Thankfully, because this game is an MMO, there are players to wing up with, squadrons to join, soon to be replaced with vanguards, player organisations like the Fuel Rats and the Hull Seals to help you out, player groups who run background simulations and power play, all of which are happy for you to join in. There are podcasts like Lave Radio, Hutton Truckers, Loose Screws, Guard Frequency. The French site Elite Dangerous helps build narrative missions for players to explore. And there are more YouTube series that you can shake a stick at, like The Burr Pit and Obsidian Ant. All of these community efforts contribute to the depth that's hidden in this game. I play Elite Dangerous for the freedom to choose. I can be that explorer going where no other commander has been before. I can help repel an alien invasion. I can fight, trade, or run missions for an organisation, whether it's a galactic power or a local faction, or just trade or pirate other ships just for myself. The possibilities are huge. If you think the game is an inch deep, then all that says is that you haven't tested the waters to actually see how deep it goes. But to answer the question why I still play Elite Dangerous, is simply that for 5 to 10 hours or so a week, Elite Dangerous provides an escape from the pressures of modern life that I haven't found in any other gaming experience. And as long as there are stars to explore and pirates to blow up, I don't see myself stopping anytime soon.